Oh, Mr. Alan, how are you?
Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. I saw your brother eat you last night. I saw he was online with Zvika, and I tried to talk to him, but I guess he hung up before I had a chat. When it was over, he was still showing his picture. I says, "Eat you," and then
Because he must, he just came back from Morocco yesterday.
Oh, wow, good for him.
He went for Shavuos in a couple more days.
Oh, wonderful.
So he must have been tired.
But he was up, though. He was up with Zvika's share.
Well, it was actually this morning for him.
Right. It's about, you told me how many hours? 8 hours?
So
it's like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I think he arrived in, what do you call it, in Zurich on Thursday night. So he must have gone quickly to bed and then,
He got 4 in the morning, yeah.
It's not jet lag because it's only 1 hour difference.
Oh, I see. Is that how far it is to Morocco, huh? He likes to travel, huh? He goes around.
Yeah.
He says he goes to Israel 4 or 5 times a year.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. But, for you and me, it's 18 hours, right? For him,
yeah.
For him, it's 4 hours.
Right, that's right, yeah. Well, here it's actually 18 if you go non-stop, if you go stopover, yeah. It took me that when I went to...
If you don't, it's what, 16, 15, 16?
Yeah, I went to London, and then there's about 11 hours to London from here. And then I had about a 4-hour stopover, and then another 4 hours to Israel. So we got about 19 hours, 18, 19 with the stopover. Yeah.
Plus you are on the next day.
Yeah.
I don't know, what time did you leave LA?
We left at, let's see, I think we left at 6 in the afternoon, something like that. We didn't get into Israel till the next night, next afternoon. Yeah.
In England, it was 8 hours late. 8 hours later.
Plus 4 hours, stopover, and another 4 hours flying. Yeah, about 19 hours, something like that. Yeah.
That's the same when people ask me why don't I go often to Uruguay. The same thing, I have to go to Miami, 5 hours, wait 3 hours, and then 8 hours to Montevideo. So it's also
that's traveling
13,
today.
16, 17, 18 hours. Hello,
Mario. Let's start.
Okay.
We're on Sadik Bey's Ahmed Beys. Sadik Bey's Ahmed Beys.
At the top, right?
A lady in waiting for someone to do yibum, if she is mezana with somebody else, she cannot marry the yavin. There is nesuin. It's a similar case to when a person's husband goes to China and we say that you need a get, even though there's no kiddushin. In order to be, people won't be confused, to be matir and eishasish. Amrav Yanai. The chabura nimnu v'gonru ein kiddushin toivsin b'yavama. A yavama who marries out l'shuk without chalitza, there's no kiddushin. Amrav Rav Yechon Rabbi lo mishnah seinu izu. Isn't that our mishnah? Desnan. Ha'omer liisha. Hareb nukudeshes li achar she'ez gayer. A non-Jew says to a woman, be mekadesh to me after I convert. Or lachar she'tiz gairi, or after you convert. Or lachar she'shtachrer, or after I get freed as a slave. Or lachar she'shtachri, or after you get free. Or lachar she'yamuz balech. I'm going to give you kiddushin now, and it should take effect after your husband dies. Lachar she'tamus achoseh. Or If you're married to her sister, you give her kiddushin to say after your sister dies. Or after the Yevama gives you chlitza. In all these cases, Eina Mekudeshes. There's no kiddushin. These are things that don't exist in the world yet. So, same thing, by a Yevama, there's no kiddushin until chlitza takes place. Beautiful pearl was revealed.
Earning your internet. Ernie,
Yes.
it's freezing the internet.
I know. I don't have any other internet. My internet is, I'm using a hotspot right now. That's the only thing I have.
Oh, what happened?
We don't know. We're getting some workers here to try. We don't have phone. We don't have internet. We don't have television. We don't have anything.
Oh my God.
Right.
Okay.
So let's just try to hang in there. Okay?
Yeah.
So, by the way, tomorrow we're learning at 9:15. Navi, we're going to learn in shul the Daf Yomi. Okay? Harold and Mario.
At what time?
What time? I think, what is it? What time do they say? Harold, did you get the Kolenu?
Yeah,
What is
wait
it?
a minute. Yeah, Mincha is at 7:30.
What time does it say the Daf Yomi is? So let's do it at 6:30.
It says Dr. Fox at 6:30. Yeah, it says both Daf Yomi sure 6:30. It says.
Yeah, let's do 6:30. That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, back to the Gemara. I would have said that since marrying without chlitza is a chayvei lav, it's Rabbi Kiva's shita, that we know that there's no kiddushin. Rabbi Kiva that here's your kiddushin, and it should work after your Yevama gives you chlitza. Live to say kiddushin. In that case, it should work. According to Rabbi Akiva, you can acquire something even if it doesn't exist in the world right now. It's not. I take a neder that anything that I'm going to earn, you should be prohibited. A woman says that. Ein tzarich lahafir. You don't have to be made for such a neder because there's already a shibud from the ksuba. You should, because there's a specific amount that a wife gives to her husband. Maybe she'll make more than that. And the neder would be chal on the extra, even though it's not here in the world. So we see very clearly Rabbi Kiva holds that you could be mocked to something that doesn't exist in the world. Yes?
If you're changing splat, let me stop and start.
Okay, well, but we started Tzadi Gimel. Okay. Go ahead.
Hold on a second. Hold on.